Hi people, welcome to Crossing Reviews. This will be my second to last ever Q&A video, and the fourth edition of my whole Q&A series. I don't really want to add too much filler to my intro, so let's just get over with the questions already. The first 5 questions are from Roxanne the Fox Bear. The first question is, what inspired you to start YouTube? Well, to be honest, my very first few videos on my YouTube channel were plush videos, and Wreck-It Ralph the series plush videos to be exact, back when my content was very cringy. Nowadays, it has improved significantly, and nowadays, I just make reviewing related content. And what inspired me to make YouTube videos? Super Mario Logan, of course, but I don't really watch Super Mario Logan that much anymore because SML's new content kinda sucks in my opinion. Question number 2. What are your favorite YouTubers? SMG4 for not so obvious reasons, but I also really enjoy commentary YouTubers like Penguin Z0, It's Blanco, and mainly I also really enjoy Smash Bros related reviewers. Question number 3. What are your favorite hobbies other than making videos? I honestly don't have too much going on in my life. I usually just like to review Smash Bros characters because that's one of my favorite things to do. And sometimes I exercise whenever I'm just not in a good mood, which is pretty much every single day because couples exist. Question number 4. What's your favorite shows, movies, and games? I don't necessarily have any favorite TV shows or movies because honestly, there are some TV shows and movies that are tied all together and I like them equally. However, my favorite video game of all time is definitely Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I am planning on making a video this summer about ranking every single Smash Bros. Character from worst to best. And question number 5. How do you feel about me like a friend? You're lucky I have very good memory because I remember you as Larry the Savage Koopa. I actually made a video about you in 2020 about protecting you from an imposter version of you. And honestly, I really do feel bad for you. I'm glad you're one of the very few friends from 2020 that are still on my YouTube channel. The next 5 questions are from Foxboy97, aka the same guy that collabed with me in my SMG4 2023 ranked. The first question is, what is your favorite FNAF character? Foxy, definitely. I just love the design of Foxy. He looks super awesome. And I also love how he just looks like a pirate. I don't know why, I just love his design so much. Question number 2. What is your favorite My Life as a Teenage Robot character? I haven't really watched too much of My Life as a Teenage Robot, but if we were to talk about favorite character, Jenny Wakeman is the obvious choice. I'd give this cartoon hottie a 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, Isabelle is still better though. Question number 3. What is your least favorite character? I actually don't know who my actual least favorite character is of all time. Sure, I hate characters like SMG4 Peach and Roy Gethard from SML. There are more characters out there that I despise, but I'm not really gonna pay attention to them, so I don't really have a least favorite character of all time. Question number 4. What is your favorite food? Back in my second edition of my Q&A series, I said that pasta was my favorite food. Now, I don't even know what my favorite food is anymore because, honestly, I don't really eat too much. I am actually attempting at losing weight and also working out a lot so that I could actually fit in. And question number 5. Can you do a Foxy impression? I'm sorry, I can't really do impressions. I'm not very good at doing that because someone actually critiqued my impressions back in 2022. The next 5 questions are from MaxGuy240. The first question is, who was your favorite childhood YouTuber you grew up with? I actually did not watch too much YouTube back then, honestly. I mostly was just playing with toys, you know, like a little kid. So I didn't really pay attention to too much YouTube, but if we are talking about childhood YouTubers, I will actually talk about SML for a little bit longer because I actually started watching SML since 2019, and 2019 kind of counts as a childhood year because I was 11 years old. Question number 2. What's your favorite cartoon? I am actually going to be saving that answer for question 3 because anime does count as a cartoon. So question 3 is, what's your favorite anime? Oh, I've been watching lots and lots of anime throughout this year and last year of 2024. If we are in the topic of favorite anime, Demon Slayer will forever be my favorite anime. I really love the character arc of Tanjiro Kamado, one of my favorite characters in Demon Slayer, and I also really love Muichiro Tokito. Jujutsu Kaisen and the Quintessential Quintuplets are both number 2 and number 3 respectively. Question number 4. What's your favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie. It used to be the Super Mario Brothers movie and Wreck-It Ralph, but honestly, I don't even know which movie, in my opinion, is my absolute favorite of all time. And question number 5, what's your favorite video game? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The next questions are from Moton Kirisutu Kyoto. The first question is, do you have a girlfriend? As of right now, I don't have a girlfriend, but I am about to actually date a girl on Friday, January 24th. Question number 2. Which anime have you seen? Oh, I've seen tons of anime. Like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, the Quintessential Quintuplets, Aggretsuko, The Disastrous Life of Psyche K, Lucky Star, My Hero Academia, Death Note, Nekopara, Speed Racer, Jason the Wheeled Warriors, and Alia Speaks Her Feelings in Russian. The anime I am currently watching right now is Lucky Star, and oh my god, this show is so hilarious. Just look at this one clip right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hell, if you're just gonna say the line, a monkey can do that.
But monkeys can't talk, man.
I love Lucky Star way too much. You should go watch it. Question number 3. Why do you love Isabelle? Because she's Isabelle. You really cannot revoke her name. Question number 4. Do you now like Hell of a Boss? Nope, I still hate it. I despise VivziePop as a person for making such inhumane garbage. And if you like VivziePop, you're probably not a Christian. And question number 5. Devil worshippers or LGBTQ? Honestly, both of those groups are pretty bad, but I'm gonna have to say LGBTQ even though I am straight. Devil worshippers, however, they just love to literally reject God and always support the Dark Lord no matter what happens. These types of people are actually what I call mentally ill people. The next question is from official SGT Pepper Arc 360. The question is, do you think 2025 is going well for you? Yeah, things are going fine for 2025 so far, but 2025 so far is definitely worse than 2024. There is a fire in Los Angeles, and that's all because people were mocking God. And there's also a virus called the HIV virus spreading throughout China. Don't you think this all feels similar to 2020 when Australia was on fire and there was a virus called the coronavirus? Coincidence? I think not. The next question is from the Patrick Bateman man himself, Hero Harvey. The question is, what are your opinion on Mario Bateman Tour Patrick? Absolute masterpiece of a game, you should all play it until your arms get tired. The next question is from Chloe the Cat in the Hat fan. The question is, what is your favorite sitcom TV show? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really watch too much sitcom TV shows, but the one I'm currently watching right now is Family Guy, and oh my god, this show is so hilarious. I think Lucky Star is more hilarious, but even then, Family Guy still has a lot of funny jokes in it, and that's why it's my favorite sitcom TV show. The next question is from Prince Apkin. The question is, what are your favorite SMG4 videos to watch? Well, my current favorite SMG4 video right now is Final Hours because I just love all of the action and emotion put into it, making it a cinematic masterpiece. I also really enjoy videos like Western Spaghetti, Revelations, The Final Piece, It's Gotta Be Perfect, and several others in SMG4. The next 7 questions are from Coolcoin Studios. The first question is, what is your favorite video on your channel? Good question. I haven't really thought of what my favorite possible video on my channel could be, But if we're talking about favorite videos, my favorite video would probably have to be my content review out of Tyler Sand 2023 NAUTTP. That video was so funny, and a lot of funny jokes about this dude being a pedophile and stuff. Question number 2. Thoughts on the Sonic Movie 3? I am very sorry to report this, but I have not watched Sonic Movie 3 yet, so I cannot properly review it. Question number 3. What other content do you want to do aside from reviews? Well, listen, my main content actually has to be focused on reviewing stuff because every time I release a non-reviewing video, that video usually gets less views than actual reviewing videos. So it's my duty to be that one reviewing YouTuber out there. Question number 4. What's your favorite meme? Oh, I am not the biggest fan of memes, so I cannot answer that question. Question number 5. What are you excited about 2025? I am planning out a lot of vacations for 2025 because I really need a break from YouTube. And also my New Year's resolution, which is getting a girlfriend, will be occurring a lot throughout 2025. So if I do get a girlfriend throughout 2025, I will definitely be posting videos a lot less. Question number 6. Do you plan on joining other media apps? I do have some social media on my channel, like Snapchat, Discord, and Instagram. I actually have 2 accounts on Instagram, but I am not planning on downloading new social media apps because my phone already has a lot of storage on there. And question number 7. What's your favorite Cartoon Network show? Oh, I have not watched Cartoon Network in a very long time. Ever since I got myself into anime, I've just stopped watching Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon altogether. It may just be that I'm maturing way faster than most people, but honestly, that's just me. The next question is, again from Foxboy97. The question is, what is your favorite MMD music video with Miku, Vocaloid characters, and some FNAF characters? I haven't watched any MMD videos, but I'll give you this. Once my new desktop will be set up, I will be installing a desktop mate of Hatsune Miku on my computer. The next question is from Gabriel KS. He asks, besides Isabelle, who are some of your favorite video game characters? Well, I am very glad that you know about my in-depth bias with Isabelle, but I will tell you some of my favorite video game characters. My favorite video game characters usually are from Nintendo, because I'm more of a Nintendo guy rather than like a PlayStation/Xbox fan. My favorite characters are Lucario from Pokemon, Kazuya Mishima, Sephiroth, Cloud Strife, and Iggy fan number 1. Let me ask something to you. Why do you ask me so many questions, Foxboy97? Anyways, the first question is, what is your least favorite SMG4 character? I was gonna go with Jub, but I remembered that SMG4 Peach is still a character in SMG4, so I have to choose her by default. Oh my god, do I hate her so much in literally almost every SMG4 video she's in. I can't stand her screaming, every single moment from her feels like a waste of time. And I also despise how she is literally ungrateful. I just can't stand her in general. Question number 2. What's your opinion about the FNAF movie? I have seen the movie once and I thought it was amazing. Definitely a movie I would recommend. Question number 3. What is your secondary favorite FNAF character? I may not love FNAF just as much as you, but my secondary favorite FNAF character definitely has to be Freddy. Question number 4. What's your opinion about the FNAF Movie 2 being released on December 5th, 2025? There probably won't be too much hype coming up for FNAF Movie 2, but I am actually pretty hyped up to see it. And question number 5. What's your opinion about Scraptrap? In my opinion, I don't really like his design too much. I think it looks kind of ugly in my opinion. In my opinion, Springtrap's design looks way better in my opinion. The next question is from the Patrick Bateman guy again. The question is, who's your favorite character in American Psycho? Oh, I definitely have a favorite character in American Psycho. It's Patrick Bateman, the brother of Patrick Bateman. The next question is from Jessicology. The question is, what do you think of this Chinese app TikTok fans are moving to? Red Note. If it's a Chinese spyware app, then you know I'm automatically gonna hate it. I already despise TikTok for brain rotting this generation, and now there's another Chinese spyware app that is like manipulating Americans to do stupid crap? Yeah, hard pass, I am not using Red Note. And do you wanna know what's even crazier? TikTok was literally unbanned literally not even a day later, and people are still on Red Note. This does not make any sense for me. The next two questions are from one of my favorite YouTube friends of all time. She asks, what are your favorite toys? Well, I don't play with toys anymore, so I cannot answer that question. The last question from Becky is, what are your favorite Disney and Pixar movies? Well, my favorite Disney movie of all time still continues to be Wreck-It Ralph. It is such a fantastic adaptation of video games, and I don't even know why I love it more than literally every Disney movie I've seen. And my favorite Pixar movie of all time, it actually used to be Luca, but now it is Inside Out 2. I love everything about Inside Out 2 due to the creativity and clever writing. The next two questions are from Milo's Amazing Reviews. The first question is, who's your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character? Despite me not being the biggest fan of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, I think Knuckles is my favorite out of all of them. And question number 2, who's your favorite Mario character? Honestly, Iggy Koopa actually used to be my favorite Mario character of all time for quite a while. Unfortunately, I have no idea who actually is my favorite Mario character right now. You remember how I used to be called Iggy fan number 1 because I was the number 1 fan of Iggy Koopa? Back when my actions didn't have consequences because I was probably one of the most immature users on the internet at the time. The next questions are from this guy again. The first question is, do you like couples?
No.
Second question, can I smash Maggie the Cute 777?
Hey, you better knock it off, you piece of shit.
The second to last question is from Blue Nintendo. The question is, who are your favorite idols from Splatoon? I love Splatoon with all my heart, and the single two best idols in Splatoon are the Squid Sisters themselves, Callie and Marie. It's really a big fat shame that Lizzie the Rascal 15 literally flanderized both their characters and made them just children for no real reason. Especially from what you can tell how much I despise Claude Wants Callie's butt. My number 1 least favorite Lizzie the Rascal 15 video of all time. Number 2 would be Off the Hook, and number 3 would be Deep Cut. And the last question of this 4th Q&A video comes from Foxboy97 once again. The question is, who's your favorite Security Breach character? I don't really pay attention to Security Breach as often as the original FNAF, so I'm not really going to answer that question because, in my opinion, the original FNAF will be infinite times better than the new FNAF games. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my 4th edition of my Q&A series. Sorry that this video wasn't nearly as lengthy as my 3rd edition of my Q&A series, and that's mainly because none of you really asked too many questions about me, so I'm gonna end off this video right here. I will be making a StreamYard live stream once again for Hero Harvey, and I am your host, Isacross777, signing off right now.